Hello, everyone, and welcome back to another episode of Friends Like Us Unfiltered. I'm your host, Makayla.
And I'm Nia, and today we're going to be talking about our upcoming senior year. If you guys don't know, I mean, you probably don't know, but me and Makayla, we're former juniors. Like, we just graduated junior year of high school, and we're gonna be seniors in like a school that starts next month. Like,
Stop! Don't, girl, when you say it like that, like, don't. Please,
like
please.
school is I'm gonna go school shopping at the end of this month. Like,
It's so traumatizing. The freaking commercials are gonna come back.
like
Oh my
the,
gosh, bro.
the school shopping, like the
Old Navy.
yeah, oh,
I'm getting chills.
but like we're
I'm
gonna
not
be
ready.
seniors, and honestly, I really felt like I have some friends, not some of my friends, but some of my friends' siblings are like really going into their freshman year. So I'm sitting here like,
Not
like I like literally used to like play. I used to play blocks with you, and you're literally gonna be a senior, and I'm gonna be graduating next year.
Yeah.
Like,
So
what the heck?
sweet.
Like, one of my friends, she's going to 10th grade, and her sister's actually going into 8th grade, and she's going into 10th, and I'm going into my senior year. And I'm sitting here like, we used to play toys together. Like, we used to have play dates, and I'm literally about to go to college. Like,
Oh, me, oh my, that's so, I can't, we're going to college. Like, oh my gosh.
what?
That's so freaky. I remember like watching my older brother and sister and being like, oh, that's so far away.
I know.
Just here.
Like, no. I'm 17. I'm gonna be 18 next year. Like, when you think about like how like life has like changed so much,
Right?
it's
Oh
like,
my
what?
gosh. That's
You
so
see how
crazy.
like I'm so serious. Like, literally, like I feel like 2 weeks ago, like 3 months ago, I feel like I was a freshman.
Right? Like, I just moved
because
here.
of the lockdown. Like, no, honestly, she moved here her freshman year, like literally a week before the lockdown happened. She moved here.
I went to 3 days of school. Three of my
When the
freshman
lockdown
year.
happened. Lockdown
Oh
happened,
my
and
god.
she was like, "Oh," and then we
I
became
had
friends.
no
Like,
friends, knew nobody.
okay,
It
let
was
me tell
so
you the story
bad.
how I met Makayla. So I knew her cousin. Okay, like me and her cousin were all in the same class, and her cousin, I don't know why. Why is annoying? Her cousin's annoying. I'm not even gonna lie. Her cousin's kind of annoying. Okay,
Girl,
but
bye.
we were like, he's like, oh, my cousin's coming to the school. I'm like, oh, that's cool, And then she walks in the classroom, and he's like, yeah, that's my cousin. And I'm sitting here like, she looks like a bitch. I'm sitting here she's so mean. Like, she walking here with me mugging. She from New York. She from New York. I'm thinking she's so mean. She's so
No.
scary. Like,
No.
girl.
I literally no. Okay, when I walked in, Nia was sitting with two other friends in the corner, looking me up and down. I was like, "Oh, they don't like me." I was like, "Oh my gosh,
No,
no!"
I wasn't even.
Like y'all look so scary.
No, you to us, you look terrifying. Like okay, honestly, me and my cousin, because I have a cousin who is also a migrant, but me and my cousin, um, we were sitting in the corner, and we were like, oh, another girl, because at our school, there's like barely any girls. Like,
It's
it's like an all
scarce.
boys school. It's literally like an all boys school, and like one or two girls at that school. Like, you barely find us. We try and stick together. Like, I'm telling you, we
Yep.
sticking together. But it's me and my cousin. We sitting here, and we're like, oh my god, this new girl coming. Maybe she's like, she's chill. I'm telling you, I'm sorry, Makayla, but you have a bitch face. You have a resting bitch face. You walked in looking so mean. I'm thinking shit like one of the mean New York girls. I'm telling you.
No, but I had my guard up. I had my guard up because I walked in and it was all boys, and I was like, "What is this?" Like, I was shocked. Really, I had my guard up, and then the boys in our school. Oh my
Oh,
god.
listen here. One thing about the boys at our school is they flirt with everybody. So if they flirt with you, they ask you out,
Mm-hmm.
and you say no, you reject them. They go to your home. They go to your home girl.
Yup. On
And
to
the
the
thing
next.
is, we all stick together. So we all talk about it. We
Right.
be like, did he? I'm like, did he
Exactly.
hit you? Yeah.
Like we know.
Like you wasn't just in my DMs last week, now you in hers. Excuse me.
Yeah. Ew. They got no dignity. Where's your dignity? Where's your self respect?
it's it's literally a small school. Like our school is like really
Yeah.
small. You know, it's a
Mm-hmm.
small school. The classrooms are very small. Like maybe 30 kids in one class. You
Mm-hmm.
know, and to them that's big. Like they're not used to that much kids in the
Sometimes it's
class.
less.
Like honestly,
Yeah.
and they
One
sit
class I
here
had was like 6 kids.
like these classes be small. Like we have our school is very small,
Mm-hmm.
and like y'all just like is everyone's business. Honestly, everyone is everyone's business. You have no
Literally.
privacy at that school. Like if something happened,
None.
like you make sure. Listen here, something could be happening because it's a K through 12 center, like literally like pre-K all the way to 12th grade. So literally
Mm-hmm.
something could be happening in high school. How do middle schoolers know?
Yup. Like imagine having middle schoolers in your business. Like what? What? Crazy.
Like
It's so bad.
why do you know about my stuff? Like how you know my name? I don't even know you middle schoolers. But every time some hi Nia in the hallway, I be like, I don't know who you are.
Yeah.
Why you saying hi to me?
Bro, and I don't care. I'm mean. They be thinking we friends. Like, I'm not your friend. I'm not your friend. Okay?
Them middle schoolers be too funny. They be like, hi. I be like, I don't know.
Like, I don't know who you are. And then the teachers all went there since they were like 4. I'm like, damn. Yeah, I
Like
love
some
this
kids,
school.
there's these two girls in my class who have been there since they were 3. They've been there since they were 3, and they're going to their senior year. Like they've been there for their whole life. I'm sitting here like, what?
Like, how did you do it? How'd you do it?
Because I could do it the last 4 years. I'm done.
Girl, we started last year and we was like, okay, I'm ready to go.
Like literally as soon as we walked in, first day of school, we're like, when is it gonna be over? When's it
Bro,
gonna be over?
like, I've been waiting for this.
I'm done. But like we really want to know what's high school. Like it's crazy.
Good, like
So we honestly,
gowns.
I know cap and gown. Listen here, I'm ready to eat her down this prom. I'm ready to eat her down prom. I'm ready. Okay, one thing about me is I have won homecoming court like all 3, like all okay, not all 3 years because we didn't have it for sophomore year because of COVID. But freshman year, I won homecoming court. Junior year, I won homecoming court, and if we had sophomore year, I would have won homecoming court. Anyway, so like this year, literally my dream since I've been like a little kid where I used to watch like Disney Channel or High School Musical.
Mm-hmm.
But like my one dream was to win prom queen. So I'm winning prom queen this year. I'm so sorry. I'm stepping on everyone's necks. Like you're not gonna stand in my way between me and that crown.
And hopefully it's not rigged because apparently last year's was rigged.
Okay, honestly, this past year it was rigged. Like the girl who should have won prom queen, it was all by votes. And like our school is majority boys. Like the boys at our school didn't really like her because they thought she was a bitch. Because they all tried to get at her and she rejected all of them.
Exactly.
So they were salty and didn't vote her. That's why. So like it's rigged. Like the competition there is really rigged. So me, I'd be kissing butt. I do.
She's gonna be like, hey.
One thing about me is this is exactly how I won vice president, class president. Okay, I won class vice president. I didn't want president. I could have got president, but I got vice president. Here's how I did it. So we're all in class, and our class sponsor walks in. She's like, we're gonna be doing voting for class president. I literally went up to everybody and was like, vote me for vice president. Like I got your back. And then this girl was like, if you vote me, if I vote you for vice president, vote for president. I was like, okay, I vote him for president. He's so annoying. I vote for president.
I watched her erase his name. I watched her.
Like he really stood there and watched write his name, and I was like, okay. And then he walked away, and I said, I'm like, honestly, he deserved it because like before he left
no,
school,
he was not going to be a good president.
No, he was like, because he left middle of the school year. How you gonna be president when you were gonna be planning on leaving the school?
Like, boy, bye.
Like he literally was like, he literally said, "Oh, after the second quarter, I'm leaving the school." How you gonna be president and you're leaving? That makes no sense.
They just wanted clout. They wanted the clout. They wanted that little.
They wanted that clout. Like they just wanted the clout, and the clout wasn't even that good.
No, literally,
it wasn't even that good. What? But the girl who should have won prom queen, she's my friend. the girl who won prom queen, she didn't get it because like she rejected half the football team, and the football team didn't vote her because they hate her because she rejected all of them. That's the thing about
They're
her. So
so
petty.
petty.
Really petty.
That's the thing. Like, if you don't kiss these boys' booty,
Booty.
they will like make fun of you, hate you, all of that. All of that. Bro, remember we were saying like if our messages got leaked, the whole school is coming from. They're gonna be outside our door with pitchforks.
If me and her the messages get leaked about this school,
If we like were mic'd up, especially at lunch, we're done.
Especially here, okay. Here's
our little third musketeer. We're done. All three of us. Pitchforks at our.
We recently added someone else to our group. Well, I mean, we didn't add her to the group. I mean, we kind of did. Cause okay, listen here. Let's start from the beginning. So freshman year, cause like a lot. Let's start from the beginning, cause like let's reminisce that memory lane since our last year in high school. Freshman year, there was a total of, I'm trying to count how much before you came. There was 1, 2, 3, 4. There was a total of 6. There were 6, right? Okay, there were 6 girls. And then you came, there were 7 girls. But like, you know, that barely lasted because you were here for 3 days. And then for sophomore year, some tea happened between 4 out of the 7 girls that went. Some tea happened, right? And it was me and my cousin. Like, me and my cousin were like the closest ones. Like, it was always us two. Like, they used to call us like peas in the pod because whenever she was there, like I was there. Like, we always like, if you call one of us, you call both of us. Like, we was together. You called her, you called me. We was walking over there together. And like, there was these 4 girls. They were like close. And honestly, we used to hang out with them, but like, you know, we weren't like super close with them. But like we sat in the same area because like, you know, we're all girls. Like, I wasn't gonna sit with boys. No. That's like, no. But like some tea happened between 4 of the girls, right? And one of them got expelled, and then because I used to be like a clique of them. One of them got expelled, and the one that like got like in an argument with the other 3, she like joined me and my cousin's group along with you because you came with her. So it's like, you know, it was the 4 of us, and then there was like the other 2 girls because one of them got expelled, so it was like just 2 out of the original 4, and then we became a 4-pack, right? And then my cousin, she wanted to be dumb, do something with these nasty boys. My cousin wanted to go swoop these nasty boys on the staircase, and she got caught. And so they expelled her. So it was 3 out of the 4. Now it's 3 out of the 4 of us, you know. And then the girl we talked about, who we were roller skating with, she moved to Orlando. Now the 2 out of the 4 is here, and we just the last 2 standing. Then the other 2 girls that got into the fight, like, you know, we started getting closer with them because, you know, some lot of us, you guys sit together, like, you know, really, like guys together, like we ain't got nothing. I'm not about to be with these boys, absolutely not. So, you know, we started getting closer with the other 2 girls. Cause I mean, like, I didn't have beef with them. It was just that one girl. So, like, you know, my beef isn't. It got nothing to do with me. Their beef ain't nobody else's beef, right? Their beef ain't my beef. Okay, so I got closer with the other 2 girls because, like, you know, me and Makayla, some of our classes are different, but I had classes with the other 2 girls. Like, you know, I sat with them because I was not going to be alone. No, but I sat with the other 2 girls in like my math class and everything, and we started getting closer and whatnot. And one of the girls out of the 2 besides Makayla, she's leaving to Tennessee. Like, I'm telling you, like, the girls, they're scarce. We're leaving. Scarce. Dear God.
Yeah.
Like,
honestly, it's like almost illegal. It's almost illegal. Like, there's no.
And literally, everything is our fault. Like, if this year, everything's our fault. I remember, so there's some girls at our school are like, you know, some big booties. Right? They got some curves on them. Like, one of my friends, she's Latina, big booty. Like, I tell her all the time. I be like, dang, girl. I tell her. I be like, girl, your booty looking fat. Like, I be telling her. Okay? I be like, you know, her big booties. And like the school pants, like the way they fit on some of the girls is tight. And they be asking us why our pants so tight. Like, yeah. I'm sorry, her butt is fat. Like, girl, you try it on. Like, me, I have long legs. In a small waist. So if I get a longer skirt, it's too big on my waist. So the skirt that I wear is kind of short because I have long legs but a small waist, and they're getting mad saying that that skirt is too short. Do you wanna pay for me to get a tailor made skirt? You got the money for that? Because you have taking that money from me for that tuition, but you don't want to pay for my uniform. The uniform is a whole nother thing. Like,
that's a whole other issue. Yeah, that's a whole other bone I gotta pick.
Honestly, it's like, baby, and it's always our fault. Everything is always the girl's fault. Like, I'm sorry, men are the boys.
No, they take everything away from us. Like, they're always threatening us.
They're always threatening the girls. I remember there was a point where like we like girls, like, we can't even wear shorts anymore at the school. Girls can't even wear shorts this year at all. We can't even wear shorts. Like regular like school shorts that go up to your knees. We can't wear them anymore. Literally can't.
It's ridiculous.
It's really like we can only wear skirts or long pants.
And then the boys are out of dress code every day.
Every single day. Like literally every day.
And nobody says a word. Like, very misogynistic.
Like, let the girls skirt be half an inch shorter than the handbook. Call me your mother.
Yeah, like, you gotta change, girl, into what? My underwear? Like, what? They try to give me detention. I ain't go. I ain't go. Best believe you're not about to dress code me about these pants unless you're buying me a new pair. That's it.
But like, I'm just so done with the school, and I'm happy this is my last year because 4 years was a lot. Honestly, my freshman year wasn't bad. You know, my freshman year was like the best year at school because honestly, it wasn't the school per se, but the administration. Okay, because at that school the administration was pretty chill, but we got new administration like after COVID, we got new administration, and they just started like being real. Like, anything they when they keep having fun, they take it away.
Yes.
It's like so annoying. Like, okay, my freshman year,
on our faces,
dead. I'll tell you, when I walk into that school, my happiness dies like every single day. My freshman year, like, we were allowed to not tuck in our shirts. Like, we could have our shirts untucked out of our pants. And then sophomore year went around, we gotta have our shirts tucked.
Like, what? It's so bad. It's so bad. And they be tripping about it too. Like, they be lift up your sweater.
Yeah, like if you like some like Makayla, she didn't take her shirt. She got take her shirt. She like have her little sweater over like her belt, like the belt part of like her thing, so it doesn't like show. And they be like, unzip your jacket. I mean,
like, girl, what? What did you just say to me? No. No.
Honestly, like, I used to be like a skirt, right? So I used to wear skirts every day, but you know, I be hanging around with this girl over here that I just wear pants now. I don't even wear skirts to school. Right? I literally only wear pants now. And but now we have to wear skirts. Weird. Now we have to wear skirts. Like, it's mandatory for girls to wear skirts now.
Oh, gosh, I can't wait to
like. I'm telling you, amen. I feel bad for your brother. Her brother,
I know,
is a sophomore. Her brother's an upcoming sophomore. I feel bad for him because he's stuck with it.
Yeah, like, he's gonna hate it. I feel bad for those sophomore girls.
I feel bad for the upcoming freshmen at that school.
But upcoming freshmen, if I could email, I would email all of them personally. Be like, listen, don't do it. Don't do it. Honestly, I feel like our school would have been better off if it just closed down low key, because it was really almost there. It was really on the brink. It was really on the brink of closing
down. Like, our school is pretty old. School literally is so hard to find. It's literally behind the McDonald's. Our school
it's so sad. Behind the laundromat.
It's like a little mini like shopping, not a mall, like a little mini like shopping center by a McDonald's. Yeah, it's literally right behind that. I'm saying here, like, what? Like during Hurricane Irma, my mom went to go wash her clothes at the laundromat across the street from it.
Like, girl, our school is the McDonald's backyard, literally. Like, it's so sad.
It's embarrassing.
And then I'm not gonna lie, I be feeling for the boys. They took away their football field.
Oh yeah,
Our football team does not have a field.
Our football team does not have a field. No, our baseball team.
Like
our baseball team, because we're managers. We're managers for our team. But and our baseball team literally has to go to a park to
drive
practice. Like we drive on a bus to a park so they can practice, and then we go back to the school on that bus.
Sometimes we take our cars.
And let's talk about the girls' athletics. They don't
underfunded.
We're volleyball, right? Me and her play volleyball at our school.
Mm-hmm.
Our jerseys, literally, the numbers on the back are falling off.
God!
And they don't want to buy uniforms, but they buy the football team new equipment, new hoodies.
Did you see the new suits they got to go visit colleges?
They got like new suits this year, but we can get new jerseys.
Bro, my jersey, it's long sleeve. It went up to here on me. Like they couldn't even tell what number I was. Like,
it was the biggest size that they had.
Like, what? It was so underfunded. It was so bad. And then the school's always like, oh, we're getting this, we're getting that.
Like, right now, it's under construction right now. Like, when you walk in, it's under
AC, y'all.
We got no AC, and it's hot in there. Like, that school is just all types of whack.
Bad. It's like, I'm going to graduate and report them. I'm gonna get my diploma and shut them down.
Okay, I'm telling you, I'm not gonna drop the names of my schools. I need to Google it up. But when I remember I looked at it, I was like, they really got reviews of my school. This one guy was like, don't come here. It's a scam. It's for the steal your money.
Oh my gosh, wait. I want to make an anonymous email and that's so good. That's so good.
He was like, don't come here. It's a scam. They're going to steal your money. Like, this school is really trash. I was like, wow.
He spoke facts. I would have liked the comment, too.
I did.
Bro, let's talk about literally all the school wants is money. The lunch is
expensive.
I mean, tell me why. Lunch people, I love them.
But no, I love the lunch lady. She's so nice. Like, she's like a second mother. Like, if you don't have money to buy lunch,
they're also
she'll buy
nice.
For you. There's multiple times where I didn't have money to buy lunch, and she bought me lunch, and I was like, oh my god, thank you. But like, why is it like $7.50 for some chicken nuggets and fries? When I can get me
are on financial aid, and you're gonna charge me $7 for some chicken? Like, really, girl?
Chicken nuggets. And honestly, they sold chicken nuggets from McDonald's because it tastes just like McDonald's chicken nuggets. They stole them.
They do.
McDonald's right across the street.
The McDonald's backyard. I'm telling y'all.
Right across the street. Why them chicken nuggets like McDonald's chicken nuggets?
Literally, but you're selling it for more. Like, it's ridiculous.
That's what I'm saying. Like, if I want McDonald's, I could just go walk. It's a
literally got to the point, like, me and Nia started bringing our own lunch. We were like, nah, F this.
No.
F this.
At this point, like, we used to share lunch. I would be like, if one of us didn't have lunch, you want to share? Like, I would share.
We just grab a fork.
We shared her pasta. I remember one time we shared lasagna. My mom's lasagna one time.
Yeah, bro, all the pounds I lost going to this school. All the pounds I lost, like, oh my gosh.
But I lost 10 pounds. Last year I lost 10 pounds.
Gosh. I was really slim. I was getting skinny. I really was. Like, and then let's talk about staff. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
some staff I love. Some staff.
There's like three. Okay, it's like three teachers that we absolutely love. Our science. One of the science teachers. Really love him, and like he likes the kids. He hates the staff there. Honestly, he hates the school.
He's on our side.
He loves the kids. He's on our side because he understands like our pain. And they literally like this year. So like he usually has like a whole bunch of animals in his room. They took all his so they told him he can't have animals in his classroom. Like they took all his animal cages. Like he usually has like chinchillas, bearded dragons. He has like a fish tank in there. He has like bunnies. He has like a tortoise. Like his classroom's big and it's like always full with animals because he's a science teacher. You know what I'm saying? They took all his animals out and made it like a regular classroom. And I told him he can't have like animals in his classroom anymore.
And he like,
and that's like the most. Animals. That's like the one thing like the kids look forward to. Even like the little bit of kids, like the
yes, they
would come upstairs to his classroom to look at the
yes.
and to
like if you do their class. Yeah.
Now they can't. Like,
and it's all administration. Like,
they see us having fun and they're like, we're gonna take it.
They're like, I don't like that. Give me. They're trying to like make their school into some sort of like strict like thing, and it's just, I don't know, it's not cute.
It's not.
They also started drug testing us. Like, you're not taking my pee? What?
Because like, okay, there was like, okay, oh my God, can I even say this? Druggies. Oh, yeah. When we were in school, it was just like a lot of crackheads there. I mean, it's Miami,
right?
But
let's not go deep into the situation in case
like half of the football team, half of the football team smokes weed. But like, you know, I'm not gonna be a snitch to the coaches. Oh, your players smoking weed, right? Because I need them to win football games. I need them to win them games. I need them to win them football games. But like, you know, I'm not gonna be a snitch. I'm not gonna be a snitch about them. Like, because I literally, the boys in my class be coming to school hot. Like, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Why are you zooted?
Bro, and you be like, like what?
Bro, remember when what's his name was like sitting by us and he was like fried. Bro, he's like, you got food? I'm like, okay. He came to us, it was like, you got food, and I offered him like a granola bar, and that boy ate that.
Like, what? They be high.
Like, half of the football team on our school, like, they be smoking weed. And I remember they're like trying to find like who like is smoking all this weed, like why is like weed in the school? They're gonna have them drug tested. I was like, I'm not peeing in the cup. I'm not about to pee in no cup.
You're not taking my pee. Crazy.
Like my mom did not sign me for the time.
Exactly. You don't have to consent from anybody. Like
I'm a minor. You're not about to be spilling my pee. Amen. We're I mean, it's so weird that we're seniors, but amen that we're seniors because I'm graduating.
I'm just so excited.
Think of us being at graduation, going to college. We made a list of colleges that we wanted to go together. Like, you know, like me and you, we like plan to stay together for life. Like, I'm telling you, you're like,
literally, yes.
Like, it's us against the world at this point. It's literally me against the world.
It's literally only us two.
I'm telling you, friends like us, literally, friends like us on Twitter. This is friends like us. That's it. It's literally us against the world at this point. Really, it's against the world. But like, yeah, we have like a list of colleges. I'm not going to say what colleges. Yeah. We have our list, but like, you know, we definitely have like.
I really hope they don't find this podcast.
Please. don't listen to us start to come our school. Don't. Okay, like what school you went to? Oh, you went to this school. Didn't you have a podcast you were talking about? No.
Right? Like, no, I don't got that. Absolutely not. Girl, it's so weird. Like, I scheduled graduation pictures. Like, it's weird. It's weird.
Speaking of which, I have to do that. I gotta, because my cousin's a photographer. So like, come in touch with the family connection. The plug. So I'm not paying for my pictures. I'm having my cousin do my pictures for me. Because honestly, photographers these days are expensive.
Yeah,
they're expensive.
Yeah, they are.
For some pictures,
they make
like $500 for some pictures
for like an hour session.
Like, I mean, it's an hour plus like they edit it and everything, but I'm like, dang, it's a lot of money.
Yep.
But like, I saw my cousin. My cousin's a recent graduate, and she like had, it's her brother. Like, she took pictures of her. Oh my gosh, like they came out really pretty. Yeah, the only thing is like she don't do makeup. He's like, if you want your makeup done, you better come when it's done, or like hire an artist. He's like, I don't do no makeup. Like, you gotta do it yourself. Like, but the pictures really came out nice. Now, like, you got me right. You coming in clutch? No, I'm birthday. I need a pics.
Come on.
Plus, he owed me because he didn't give me a birthday gift. So he was like, okay, I'll do it for you. I was like, boy, you owe me. It's either give me the pictures or give me some birthday money. Like, choose one. Either or. You owe me. You owe me. So he was like, yeah. I gotta, you know, I did the hair for the pictures. See the hair day for the pictures? I gotta go take my yearbook pictures though.
Yeah, like we're taking yearbook pictures.
So, like, okay, you're taking it next week or this week?
Is it this week?
The 7th, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're taking it the 7th. they're gonna put you in a freaking cap and gown, girl. You're gonna feel so weird.
Yes, girls. Like I'm gonna pose with my little cap. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Oh my gosh. Like
oh,
it's so surreal. I can't. It's so eerie. We literally got like our class rings. Oh my gosh.
oh yeah, I'm
Bro.
oh my gosh.
It's like scary. I'm really grown. I'm
I
grown.
know. Like,
I'm grown with it. Like I'm going to college. I just want to be valedictorian and like get out.
like honestly,
thank you.
I feel like I could like graduate with like cum laude because like I'm really I feel like I'm really smart. I feel like I'm a really smart person. Like it's pretty. You know, I don't think I'll get valedictorian though. No, I ain't that smart. I ain't that smart. Like I'm not Makayla smart. I'm sorry. I'm not
Like
Makayla
no,
smart.
honestly, I'm having my moments. So I really be questioning like, am I really gonna get this?
What is that question you asked and me your brother got on you? What was the thing you said?
I know exactly what you're talking about, but I don't remember the question. But I remember that exact moment. I was having my dumb girl
in the
moment.
car, and I was like, "Girl, what are you talking about?"
Well, and then especially, I almost flunked Spanish because of baseball. It was so close.
Okay, so like we would leave early, like because like the baseball games would be like an hour away, so we would leave class early to like get to the baseball games. And every time we had a game, she had Spanish. Me, I had
the chill teacher. She had the chill teacher.
What did I have during that time? Oh,
drama.
I had office aid, so I was skipping office aid. Like I didn't go. I had office aid. I was skip office aid all the time. I didn't feel like going anyways. I was tired of filing. It's super cold in that office. Like my nose be running while I'm cold. My nose running while I'm filing these papers, and I'm tired. I'm supposed to get a paper cut though, but I'm so tired of filing these papers. Like I'm done. Like every time I was done with a stack, they'd be like, "Okay, another one." I'm like, what? Literally my first day, they had me filing folders, and it was like the whole table, we had a big round table. The whole table was full of papers. And I'm just like,
didn't you like file the whole school or something?
I did.
Like
from
my gosh.
from 3K, which is 3 year olds, all the way to seniors. I filed the whole school. I had to put them in alphabetical order. I had to take out people who graduated or people who like transferred schools. I literally filed like about 500 something kids.
Yeah, you would not catch me doing that.
At this point, I knew that like whenever I was gonna put,
she knew everybody's business. Oh my gosh, she had dirt on everybody.
Here, I had tea. I was like, oh, okay.
Like, girl, this kid dumb. I used to be like,
okay. Because one of my friends claimed he was so smart, bro. He literally had a 4th grade reading level.
Stop! Oh my gosh, this girl.
But and then when I call him dumb, he gets offended. Like, no, okay, before I even knew his reading score, I would be like, bro, you're so stupid. He's like, no, I'm not. Like, I'm smarter than you. And then they gave me his file because he like just transferred. They gave me his file, and I was like, let me see how smart he is. Bro, 4th grade level. The way I was like, boy, shut up. You're not smart.
Like, what? That's so sad.
Literally 4th grade. Bro, his brother had a higher grade level than me. His brother was a freshman.
Ooh,
he's a junior.
Just don't got it like that. It's okay.
That is literally so bad.
Alright. But yeah. And that's the thing, like our school, the teachers aren't really all that good. Like the education is not quality, if I may.
It's not.
Like Nia, what's a single thing we've learned? No, really, it's very scary. That school's so easy to like pass. It's so easy. Sometimes I don't even think I deserve my grades.
The one class I did learning was chemistry,
math. It was math for me.
Chemistry and reading. Because honestly, me,
our English teacher's good.
English is really good. One thing about me is I always struggle with reading. Like I'm a math and science kid, but I always struggle with reading. And I actually am dyslexic. I'm dyslexic. Growing up, I used to have trouble. I used to get words and letters mixed up, and I used to always have trouble with my B's and my D's. Like to this day, I still write my B's and my D's backwards, but not as much. Not as much though. But I remember if I have like words that like B and D words that like next to each other, like say ball
Mm-hmm.
and day, if they're next to each other, I would write the D for
For the
ball and
B.
like the D and the B for day. Like I would switch them up, and then I'd be like, "What did I just do?" Like it just happens like subconsciously, and I don't do it as much now, but like I still
Mm-hmm.
do it. And I used to be in a gifted class. Like I'm smart. Like honestly, I had really high like test scores,
Yeah.
and I was in a gifted class, but I had to go to reading intervention because of my dyslexia and everything. And what you call it? I used to always struggle with reading. But like this year, I actually like my reading scores were actually really high this year, and I was like really proud of myself because I put a lot of effort into my reading classes.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, I really am proud of myself this year for my reading and chemistry. Honestly, chemistry was cake. Chemistry was easy. I love
I
science.
really wish
Chemistry
that
was
I took
cake.
that class with you. I was just a teacher's aide, but I really wish like I took that class because she
Chemistry was
was such a
cake.
good teacher. She was so good.
Chemistry was cake. Oh, chemistry was easy. Like literally me and what's his name was like literally the only two answering questions in class. And me and him would fight over who got the right answer all the time.
Yeah.
But
I really wish I got to take that class.
that class was fun. Yeah, but like I just wanna like well, I don't know. It's just so weird. Because like we're leaving the school. Like I know the school is trash, but like, honestly I made some really good memories there.
Yeah, yeah. Honestly. There's good
Not,
memories. Especially
not
we made a lot of memories this year.
honestly.
A lot. Junior year. And it's everyone says junior year is like your hardest
The
year.
hardest year.
And it's our school. Our school, no. Not
Yeah.
at our school.
It's cake, girl. You got
It
this.
was cake. And we made really good memories this year. It was still difficult. Like mentally, it was difficult, but
Yeah. The
academically,
administration.
yeah.
Cake. Like honestly, I feel bad. I honestly feel guilty. I almost feel guilty that my junior was easy
Me too. Like I feel
because
like I don't deserve my grades.
yeah, because like my brother, like honestly, as much as I hate my brother, okay, I don't hate my brother. I don't hate my brother, but my brother is like very annoying. My older brother, he's like kind of annoying, and as much as I love him, like I hate to admit it, but I do love my brother. As much as I hate my brother, I do love my brother. He's not here, is he? No, he's not. Okay. Don't let him hear me.
She
Don't
said,
let him hear me. Don't let him hear me. As much as I like, love my brother and everything, like when I was in middle school and he was a junior, like that boy used to pull like all nighters, like doing projects, writing
mm-hmm.
papers, and I'm sitting here like going to bed at like 8:30 because I don't got no
Yup.
homework.
We watching K-pop, going to we skipping school to go to oh my
I'm
god.
concert. Bro, I remember we skipped school on a Wednesday, but honestly, I didn't have nothing to do on that Wednesday. Like, it was one of my important classes on
Yeah,
that Wednesday.
yeah.
Like, I didn't have important classes then. I just had mostly electives. So we literally skipped school on
She
a
slept over
Wednesday.
my house.
We skipped over our whole house. We skipped school to go see P1. P1 Harmony.
Like
On a
period.
Wednesday. Like,
In the middle of the week.
a
In the middle
day.
of
In the middle of
March.
the week. Hump day. Like, just skipping school.
Bro, junior year was cake.
Cake. Like, I
Literally.
got time to go to concerts. Oh, yeah, it's cake.
Like what? Oh my gosh.
I got time to go to
It was
concerts.
crazy.
And like, yeah.
We skipping class to go to games. Like, oh my gosh, bro. Now I know why they mad.
Like, honestly.
Too easy.
Like, yeah. But my brother's a very hardworking person. He could be lazy sometimes, though. He could be lazy and an idiot sometimes. And he could hear me when I say that. Like, yeah.
Yo, that's everybody's brother.
But, like,
They're
my
all the
brother,
same.
he is a very hardworking person. But he could be selfish sometimes. And that's what annoys me about him. Like, he's real selfish. And it's just like, boy.
Not the brother
The world is not the revolve around you, please.
No, but okay, let's talk about the whole eldest son, everything's all about me mentality. Let's talk about it, please. Like, he's spoiled.
My dad.
I'm sitting here. I gotta be mature.
Oh, okay. Go ahead.
Like, I gotta be mature, and you just get to sit around all day doing nothing. It's very frustrating. I can't.
For me, like I remember, like something happened. I don't know what happened. I remember we came from volleyball practice, and I'm literally like half out of my mind. I didn't eat. I didn't eat lunch before I went to practice, so I'm starving, and hungry, and tired from practice.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, something happened, and like my dad was like talking. Like my brother wasn't here, but he was like angry about something. He wasn't like
Mm-hmm.
super upset, but like he was like just annoyed at my brother for something he did. And then like my brother like went to go like he came home and went to talk to my dad. I'm eating my dinner, watching my Netflix. Like I'm tired. I'm not paying attention to nobody.
Right.
But all I hear is my name in the conversation. And he was like, I'm like, why my name be at this conversation? And he was
Right.
like, he was like, Nia has done so much on house. Honestly, one thing about me is my father outside. I don't even hear me. The one thing about me is like my parents, they work on weekends. So I don't really get to hang out with my friends on weekends. So I babysit my siblings, like I've dedicated like a lot of my teenage years like babysitting. Like I've been doing this since like freshman year. Honestly, not even freshman year. I've been doing this since fifth grade. I've been babysitting since fifth
Mm-hmm.
grade, since my brother was born. And like, I never my middle school year I was like homeschooled, so I didn't really have that much friends, just me and my siblings. I had no friends in middle school. I was a loner. Hashtag popular loner.
No, really.
But I was like a loner. I didn't have no friends. I'm literally homeschooled, so who am I gonna talk to? Myself.
Right.
Exactly. So, and then when I get to high school and like I'm making all these friends, I'm gonna hang out on the weekend. Sorry, I can't. I'm babysitting. You're so lame. Wow. Okay. My bad.
If they
My
real, they'll
bad.
compromise.
Exactly. Like yeah, Makayla. I mean, she's like, okay, we could hang out.
We be
I'm
hanging
like,
out on a
okay.
Monday. We be hanging out on a Monday. Like
Like we literally went to get sushi on freaking Wednesday. Like,
literally.
but and like now my parents are like understanding like now because like it's my junior year, there's like a lot of things I want to do, like a
Mm-hmm.
lot of activities that are going to be on weekends that like I want to do. So my mom is trying to like change her like work schedule. It's like where she works a different shift than my dad. Like my dad works on weekends and my mom works in the beginning of the week. So like I have like one parent's home while I'm like
Right.
out doing
Right.
my thing for my senior year. Like I really appreciate them for that compromise. You know what I'm saying? But with
Mm-hmm.
my brother, and then like I also clean the house when my parents go to work. Like he's like they just came from like a 12-hour shift and they're tired. So like I try to help around the house and clean everything. And I'm like, why is my baby ending the conversation? And my dad was saying, Nia, at least she like tries to work around the house. And I was like, period. Like he was like, I don't know, he was like, I don't know what he did, but he was being selfish, per usual.
Mm.
But my dad was like, don't like mention me because like she at least tried, like to help around the house. You
Right.
just be doing your own stuff and think like everything revolves around you. It don't, boy.
Period. It don't.
It don't.
This whole like eldest brother man, they're babied. They're really babied. It's so sad. And then you have the girls.
We the best.
And we really be the glue. I ain't even gonna lie. We really be the glue. We really be holding it down.
No, because when I tell you, even my friends like sometimes, what would I do without you? I literally listen here. Something in my house needs fixing. I'm the one fixing it. Like
Mm-hmm.
if something like I ain't gonna lie, my brother is clueless. My older brother is clueless, and like
Yeah, we really be
sometimes,
glue.
like there's multiple times where he don't know where stuff is. He's like, yeah, where is it? I'm like, boy, what if I die? Like you need to
Right.
know stuff.
Like, what are you gonna do?
What if
Really?
I'm gone? You need to learn how to live without me for like 2 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Like sometimes I just be like, y'all really need me sometimes. Y'all really do need me. Like,
Oh my
when I
god.
leave for college, like, I mean, if I do end up leaving the state for college, like, y'all gotta learn how to live without me. You know what I'm saying? Like, honestly, I really feel like I can live without my parents for a couple of months. Maybe not the rest of my life,
Me too.
but I feel like I can make it on my own for a while.
Mm-hmm.
I really feel I could.
Me too. Especially like if I get a job and like I have my own stable income, I'm good. Like I'm good.
Honestly.
Yeah. But I've like always been independent. Like, because
Yeah.
before like now my mom doesn't work. Well, now she's going to school. But before like my dad and my mom used to work. Like my older brother, my older sister used to go to school. Like they were in high school. I was really holding it down for me and my little brother. Like that's my son. That's my son. Like that's my
Honestly,
kid.
like my little siblings, I like call them my son and my daughter because I listen here. I used to be from like third to fifth grade, my dad, like my dad used to be a teacher. So like he used to like be a teacher and he used to be a basketball coach for like the school. So he would like stay
Mm.
late for practice. And my mom used to do like this home teacher. Like she used to go to people's house and like try to teach their kids like home learning. And like,
Mm.
you know, I used to walk home from school. I'm really like 8, 9 years old. I used to walk home from school in the hot sun, in some rain, in some cold weather. I used to walk home to school. And, you know, if there's nothing in the refrigerator, I gotta make my own lunch. Like, you know, I'm
Yup.
hungry. And sometimes I would like go to like my parents wouldn't come home. I like I'm like sleep. Like I would like really like be home for hours alone, do my own
Yup.
homework, you know, make my own dinner, eat my own food, and then like you know I'm going to sleep. And then my dad would like come to my room and like say hi, like he'll like probably like be like hi, and then like I go back to
And
sleep.
then he go to
And
sleep. Right.
yeah, like you know I would that's why I feel like I learned to be independent at such a young age.
Mm-hmm.
So
Yeah.
yeah, I'm very proud of
Even to
myself
the
for that.
point, even to the point where like I have trouble like accepting help from people. I'll be like, no, I got it. Even though I won't got
Yeah,
it, like I won't be able to do it, but I'll say that anyway. But no, even to the point where like I know in the back of my mind I can't do it alone, so I'll just say that.
exactly.
Like I don't know.
I be like, I got it. Like, I got it. Back up.
Like
Let me do it.
I can do it, and then later I'll be like, okay, like
Like, I was wrong. I was
yeah,
wrong. But yeah, like, I really feel like us, like, going into our senior year, being already as mature as we are now, like, you know, it's like, I'm proud of myself. Honestly, I'm proud of myself. I'm like,
we really did
how,
that.
like, far I've grown. Exactly. Oh, also,
Mm-hmm.
how we were saying on Tuesday, how, like, me and you, we didn't start peaking at high school to, like, later, like this year.
Mm-hmm.
Honestly, amen. Amen.
Right?
Thank God I ain't peak in ninth grade.
Late bloomers
Really.
for the bet, like late bloomers for the win. Okay, all day.
If you peaked in high school like freshman year,
Oh Lord. And hopefully, I hope I'm not done peaking. Like I hope I get finer and finer and finer and finer. Like I hope that
exactly.
college, like, ooh, come in that college glow.
Yeah.
Like, oh my gosh, I
Honestly,
really hope it
amen.
does. It better.
Amen. I mean,
But
like people who peak early in high school, like they be ugly. Like, okay, listen here. People who peak early in high school, like when you peak early and like, oh my god, you're so fine, like you know. But then when everyone else start peaking and they pass
and you get left
you be the ugly one.
behind. You get left behind. Yup.
Like,
Yup.
don't we know someone like that?
Yes. Stop. Stop.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. That was mean.
But yeah, I don't know. Kids who peak in high school, oof. Oh Lord.
Like, yeah. But yeah, that was like honestly, I'm kind of excited for senior year. I'm like, I want to know. I'm kind of excited for what it brings. For what it brings. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And honestly, this year I'm all about my work and my mentality. I'm trying to get into college. I don't got time for y'all
Honestly,
and the
honestly, I'm not
shenanigans.
having
I
no
don't.
boy. I'm not having no
Not
boys,
this
no
year.
relationships,
Not
or
this
nothing.
year.
I'm done with the boys. Listen here, last year,
No, really.
I'm done with relationships. I ain't trying to get into no relationship right now. I'm done. I ain't got time to be dealing
I'm
with no
trying to get
boys
up out
in
of
school.
here. Time for these teachers. Like, I'm not here to make friends. I'm
I'm
here to get
not
my stuff done. Okay. Whatever credits
trying
I
to put
need.
that work in.
Yes. I'm trying to speed run this year and graduate because, oh Lord.
Yeah,
Girl, oh my gosh. Are you going to take the SATs? Oh my gosh. I'm
yeah,
retaking mine.
I am.
August 27th. I think that's the new date or something.
Or I think it's 26.
Something around there, but that's coming up. Like, that's
It's
next month.
No, we in July right now. What do you mean next month? We in July right now.
No, August. It's in August, isn't it?
No, I thought it was July. It's before
I
school
thought that
starts.
was the
It's July
registration.
26th. Really?
I thought the registration was like late July and the actual test is in August.
I don't know. I have to check again.
But girl, like, oh my gosh, I'm about to take this SAT again, apply for college.
Honestly, and like admission starts like
They're
early
opening.
September. Like late September, early October. I saw a couple that opened in October. Like, honestly, I gotta start writing my essays. I gotta start writing my essays. I ain't writing on one.
Yo, me too. Me too. I need to start thinking about topics.
Honestly, I have the topic. It's just that me, like, I always struggle with reading. I struggle with writing a lot. I struggle with writing. And I be having a lot of ideas in my head, but I just don't know how to put it, like, pen to paper. I can't put pen to paper.
Yeah.
But I can verbally say it. But pen to paper just doesn't work for me.
Me, I feel like I'm a good writer. I just don't know, like, what they want. Because, like, I don't know what they're looking for. You know what I mean? Like, what are you looking for in my essay so I can get into the school? Like, tell me the secret. Like, I want to know what they want to hear from me. Because if I write an essay about something and they're just, like, not interested, like, it's making me nervous thinking about it even. I can't. But it's okay. Okay, I'm wishing us good things for this year. I think good things are going to come this school year.
Yes.
I'm manifesting it. I'm putting it out there.
Like,
all the good energy.
Please.
Great opportunities are going to come this year. Literally.
Scholarships. I need them.
Yes.
I need them.
Money. Give me money. Give me money.
Free money. I need
right now. Literally. Okay. So that's it for today's episode. Don't forget to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow our social media.
You can also listen to our podcast on Spotify at Friends Like Us Unfiltered. Thanks for listening. Bye.
Bye.